Ever heard a pilot say Speedbird 75 or Shamrock 890 and thought, what the heck is that? Well, it's not a bird, not a leaf, and definitely not a fruit. These are call signs, the secret code names airlines use to talk to air traffic control. And trust me, some of them are wild. Let's uncover the 15 most unique and interesting airline call signs and the story behind each. Speedbird, British Airways. No, it's not Sonic the Hedgehog flying a 747. The name, Speedbird, actually comes from a sleek logo used by BOAC, British Airways' predecessor. It stood for speed, elegance, and British pride. Shamrock, Aer Lingus. What's green, lucky, and flies across the Atlantic? Aer Lingus. Shamrock represents Ireland's national symbol. Even their aircraft tail has a little leafy clover. So when you hear Shamrock 112, just know there's a little Irish charm in the skies. Springbok, South African Airways. No, it's not an antelope flying your plane. Springbok is South Africa's national animal and a national symbol of pride, especially in sports. It used to be part of the airline's logo. Today, Springbok 201 sounds like rugby and roaring engines combined. Dynasty, China Airlines. This one feels majestic already. Dynasty is the call sign for China Airlines, Taiwan, symbolizing Chinese history, strength, and royal roots. Clipper, Pan American. This is aviation nostalgia at its finest. Pan Am called its aircraft Clippers, after the famous 19th century sailing ships. From Clipper America to Clipper Ocean Spray, each flight sounded like an adventure. Clipper 103 was once the voice of the skies. Cactus, U.S. Airways. Based in Phoenix, Arizona, America West picked Cactus to reflect the desert landscape. When they merged with U.S. Airways, the call sign stuck. Imagine hearing Cactus 1549. Yes, that's the Miracle on the Hudson flight. Redwood, Virgin America. This one's pure California vibes. Redwood comes from the iconic redwood trees found near Virgin America's home base in San Francisco. So stylish, so West Coast. Citrus, AirTran Airways. Fresh, tangy, and full of zest. AirTran was based in Orlando, Florida, home of orange juice and sunshine. So they went with citrus as their call sign. It's probably the only flight that sounded like breakfast. Waterski, Trans-States Airlines. This one sounds more like a summer vacation than an airline. Waterski was inspired by the airline's original base near the Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri, a popular waterskiing spot. Waterski 312, ready for takeoff, just don't forget your swimsuit. Brickyard, Republic Airways. If you guessed bricks, you're close. It's named after the famous Indianapolis Motor Speedway, also called the Brickyard. Dragon, Cathay Dragon. A flying dragon. Yes, please. In Chinese culture, dragons symbolize power and prosperity. Dragon 892 was Cathay Dragon's way of soaring with strength and elegance before merging with Cathay Pacific. Giant, Atlas Air. This one makes total sense. Atlas Air flies giant cargo planes, mostly 747, across the globe. So, Giant 432 isn't just a call sign, it's a warning. A beast is coming through. Starwalker, Starlux Airlines. Fancy, right? This brand new Taiwanese airline wanted something poetic, futuristic, and elegant. So they went with Starwalker. Red Nose, Norwegian Air Shuttle. This one's adorable. Norwegian paints iconic people on their tails, some with red noses. Hence, Red Nose. It's fun, cheeky, and unmistakably Scandinavian. iFly, Indigo. India's budget airline doesn't use Indigo. They went with IFLY because, well, they fly. iFly 6E721 sounds modern, clean, and efficient, just like their brand. Short, sharp, and straight to the runway. So why do these call signs even matter? Because with thousands of flights in the sky, Airline 742 can get confusing real fast. These call signs help pilots and ATC stay sharp, and some of them become legends on their own. So next time you hear Cactus, Clipper, or Speedbird on a scanner, just smile. because you now know the secret code behind it all. Subscribe if you love aviation like I do. And tell me in the comments, what's your favorite call sign?